friends, welcome to Jainam Software. In this video, I'm going to explain about EDI, EWI and EMI. EDI is Equated Daily Installment, EWI is Equated Weekly Installment and EMI is Equated Monthly Installment. So in one platform, you can manage all these things. Before we get started, I'm going to explain a few important settings which will help you to configure Jainam software as per your business need. In this demo, I'm going to explain you how you can receive or deduct the advance installment, and you have flexibility to deduct number of installments upfront and disburse the remaining amount. So if I set this to yes, it means whatever number of installments you define, those installments will be deducted from the principal. Similarly, this also setting where whatever the fees and charges will get deducted upfront from the principal and remaining amount will be disbursed. Keep every installment same. This is generally used for auto debit or the auto collection purpose. This setting generally it is considered 365, but you can configure 360 days to make it as standardized with other business processes. Show advance installment option. Generally, if the disbursement date and the installment dates are different, only in that case then advance installment option is shown, but you can make it mandatory that irrespective of date difference, this advance installment deduction option will be shown. And add penalty last, this is not relevant for this demo, just kept it as is. And one important thing that in chart of accounting, I have configured 3 ledgers so that I can standardize the loan processing fees process, where the staff who is disbursing the loan will not be in position to modify the fees and charges. 1% kept for document charges, 3% kept for processing fees. You can just click and modify it here. And you can also decide whether you want to keep percent or a fixed amount. And for demo purpose, I kept one specific fees where I kept 50 as a fixed amount. So without further delay, let's get started for configuring the loan. I have searched dummy customer and then clicked loan. Here I selected one specific configuration that I have done. I can click on configure here just to understand. So I want to disburse 20,000. This is ROI daily. This is specific configuration or the calculation scheme. This is equated tenor actually, or equated installment concept, interest with principal. So my interest and principal component across the installments would remain same. And I want to create it for 100 days. You can configure, you can define all these configurations as per your business need. Now if I calculate here, I'll see that 850 rupees is less or deducted from here from principal. Why? Because the fees and charges calculated automatically. I also have flexibility where I can define, let's say 2.25%, and I can get the amount, and I can also modify this amount and I add here. And when your staff is disbursing this amount, they will not be in position to see these options unless you provide the permissions for this. Next is about the number of installments to be deducted from the principal. So I can define here, let's say I want to deduct 3 installments, and I click calculate. So 3 installments deducted here, and now I click save. So loan 35 is created. I search it and I check installment tracker, where I will see that 3 installment received on the same date, received in the sense deducted from the principal. And if I see the transactions here, it will show me a couple of informations related to accounting, like this much amount is disbursed and this is the advance provision, then the charges and interest applied, so total this much. So whereas the advance installment adjusted here. If I want to see the accounting effect for this, I can go in account statement. In account statement I can see the advance installment, and here I can see the effect of this. Then in addition to this, I can also see the cash, because disbursement is done through cash, so I can see the different entries for cash related to loan 35. And I can also check any specific charges or fees for a specific day or a duration, just to know what is the total transactions. Now this is all concept about EDI. In same way, I can also implement the EWI concept. So end-to-end process is going to remain same. Only what I can do is I can keep the same ROI, or I can also change the ROI, but not necessarily you have to keep 1% weekly. You can define monthly, yearly. System will auto calculate as per the tenor defined, and I want to keep it, let's say, for 12 weeks actually, and here I keep 12 weeks. Okay, and I define amount, same amount, just to see the impact on uh, EWI, that is Equated Weekly Installment. I want to deduct 2 installments in this time, and so charges calculated automatically. I click calculate here, and it is calculated this way. I click save. Loan 36 is created. I search loan 36, and then I can see installment tracker. Now here 2 installments deducted from principal, and similarly the impact on accounting. Now one variation I want to do, and that variation basically I want to do for EMI, Equated Monthly Installment. I click loan here, select this scheme, I configure the scheme, let's say 2% monthly, and for 12 months. So this is my monthly tenor, that's why I'm selecting month. If I select week, it will create weekly installment, and same amount I want to keep it here. This time what I want to do, so disbursement, uh, let's say disbursement will happen on 4th. I want to deduct only 1 installment, whereas 15th is my installment start date, the actual installment start date. Okay, and I can also define why these 2 different dates, because I can decide, okay, installment to collect every, if it's weekly, then every Monday. You can define from here, and then calculate. So it is deducting the first installment amount as well as the fees and charges, and this is the amount to pay. Then I click save. 37 is created. I search 37. Now what I can see here is first installment deducted from principal, whereas rest of the installments are configured for every 15. Okay, this helps for smooth collections. For example, you want to do collection every Monday, so weekly, in case of weekly you can do it. If monthly cases, you want to do collections every 5th, 10th or 15th, so you can define it here. So accordingly you can manage the system. All right, so thank you for watching this video and giving us the time. Please subscribe to Jainam Software channel, and don't forget to take 15 days trial, and in case you have any queries, please let us know. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.